My name is Diana, and this is
Dominick. Today we're reading Moses and the Bulrushes. In Egypt, the new Pharaoh came to the throne. Since Joseph's time, the children of Israel had grown powerful and numerous, and the new king was frightened that they would overrun his country. "We must take precautions against them," he said to his counselors. "If war breaks out, they may side with our enemies and defeat us." First, he gave orders that the Israelites should be treated as slaves, made to work in gangs, building roads and cities. Then he made a ruling that any male child born to an Israelite woman should immediately be put to death. Now there was a young married woman of the tribe of Levi who had recently given birth to a boy. Both parents were delighted, and they made up their minds that their son would escape Pharaoh's cruel command. For the first 3 months of the baby's life, his mother managed to hide him in the house. But soon he became too big to hide, and she knew that she could no longer keep him. With a heavy heart, she made a covered cradle out of dried reeds, which she made watertight by covering with tar and clay. In this she placed her baby and left him hidden among the bulrushes on the banks of the Nile. All this was watched by the baby's sister, who remained near at hand so she could see what could happen. It was not long before Pharaoh's daughter, accompanied by her maids, came down to the river to bathe. Catching sight of the cradle, she sent one of the girls to bring it to her. As the princess gently touched the cover, the baby began to cry, and her heart was touched. "This must be a Hebrew child," she said. At that moment, the baby's sister came forward, and curtsying low to the princess, asked if she could be of help. "Shall I find a nurse among the Hebrew women to look after the baby?" she said. The princess was delighted with the suggestion, and the girl ran quickly home to fetch her mother. The princess was happy to employ the woman. "If you will look after the boy," she said, "I will pay you well." So the baby's real mother was allowed to bring him up. In time, Pharaoh's daughter, who had grown to love the child, adopted him as her son. "I will call him Moses, which means to draw out," she said, "because I drew him out of the water."